So you just plug your flash drive in, make sure it's all formatted. And if you guys don't know how to format it, right click on it and you go to format. So you want to right click on the flash drive, click properties. You're going to go to the Ready Boost tab. Now what I usually do is I select the whole device. This is a 16 gig flash drive. It is pink. I don't care.
Hold up a minute, guys. I just wanted to point out that I'm just uploading this video at 5:31 a.m. right now. That's the time right now. I'm super friggin' tired. I'm actually going to be editing a video. I just uploaded one. This one's probably going to be uploaded probably sometime tomorrow, but I didn't get any sleep, so I'm just going to quickly do this video. And if I'm off, I'm sorry. This is not actually RAM. It just puts a page file on your drive, and it just puts less stress on your actual RAM. So it's not really going to do much of a performance boost, but I just wanted to point that out there because I've been getting a lot of shit comments for it. Hope you guys enjoy the video anyway.
I usually just click dedicate this device to Ready Boost, and then I just click apply. And it might fill it up a decent, but this computer had, oh, okay, so now it's got some space left. See what it does is it just puts this Ready Boost cache on here, which honestly it's not really going to speed this thing up any, because if I go into the RAM right now, it's not going to show it having more RAM. It's just going to show it, yeah, see, 1.8 gigs of RAM available. I'm probably going to upgrade this to 8 gigs, but I can't buy it right now. If it had 8 gigs, it'd be a little bit better. Not to mention it only has Intel HD graphics. This thing is not gaming anytime soon. It's a quad-core Pentium, though, which is fairly interesting. But that is how you do Ready Boost, and you can easily turn it off if any of you are wondering. Go back to the flash drive. You can name it Ready Boost or RAM or whatever you want to name it. It's not technically RAM again, or VRAM. You just click do not use this device and click apply, and it should just go away. But that's how you do that. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike that it sucked. Sorry, I'm copying Linus Tech Tips. I forgot. See you guys next video, and peace out.